I'm extremely grateful to James and Emily Hartley-Binns for their brilliant initiative in starting the campaign to keep the New Forest together. When the consultation process was underway, I wrote first to the Minister Jim McMahon, and then after he was replaced, I wrote to his successor, Alison McGovern. This is the letter she sent in reply, and it was very similar to the ones I'd had from Jim previously. And it says as following: as my predecessor outlined in his response to your earlier correspondence, the government's guidance remains clear. Proposals must focus on delivering high-quality, sustainable public services, avoid unnecessary fragmentation, and reflect local identity. Boundary changes are possible, but existing district areas should be considered the building blocks for proposals. More complex boundary changes will only be considered where there is a strong justification. Despite all that, the government's partisan, party political approach has led them to adopt the only one of the 5 options on offer that involves extensive boundary changes. They're doing this at the political behest of Labour-run Southampton City Council. They're carving parts out of the Test Valley area and out of the New Forest area. They're effectively splitting us completely and pushing Totton and the waterside into the grip and the control of Southampton. This will massively damage the future of the New Forest. I do not dare to think what it'll do to the backup grazing areas for commoning in the New Forest, for example, and altogether it flies completely in the face of overwhelming local opinion against separating Totton and the waterside from the New Forest. I wish the campaign every success. We must make the government regret behaving in such a blinkered, partisan, selfish and damaging manner in relation to the New Forest.